Hey everybody, Tom Sheeran, Better Homes and Gardens Metro Brokers. We're going to jump right in and look at the housing metrics through 8 months of the year. We're in the ninth month. Today's the 4th of September. Great news. Interest rates are going in the right direction. They're heading downward. We're a little below 6.5% right now, so that's beautiful. Inventory is growing slowly. We'll look at all that. And then values are still hanging in there. So let's jump right into it. Again, I like to look at Dunwoody, Sandy Springs, and then we compare it to the entire Atlanta metro housing market. So that again, this we're going to look at average sales price. This is for the last year. So our bottom line, and again, I just look at detached single family homes. We're not including condos and townhouses. But the bottom line, it's been pretty steady, but we're still up 2.2% for your average sales price, 521, 556. That's the entire Metro Atlanta market. And then the next line, the green line right here is Dunwoody. Um, all the markets have gone up and down a little bit, but they're back up. Average sales price 860,654. The gold line, Sandy Springs, that's down just a little, but it had some high peaks as well this year. Average sales price 945, 994. And then the blue line is kind of the hybrid. 30350 is Dunwoody and Sandy Springs, mostly Sandy Springs, but you get a little of Dunwoody in that zip code as well. So they're at 988,838, down a little bit, but those are still great averages. Let's look at the month supply of inventory. So again, to refresh your memory, 6 months of supply is considered a normal market. So the way they factored in, if we have 6 months of supply, it would take 6 months to sell all the listings. So again, the black line is the entire Atlanta market. 4.7 4.7 is our month supply. So it's getting in the right direction. But look at the next line, 1.5 months of inventory. This is Dunwoody. And again, the supply has gone down on Dunwoody. That's what's holding the prices steady there. Our next line, the gold line, 2.9 months of inventory, also down 21.6%. And 30350, that hybrid area is at 3.3 months. So if you take out the entire market, I mean, you've got about 2.5 months of supply in Dunwoody and Sandy Springs. So still not enough inventory, and that's holding up prices. But with the mortgage interest rates going down, that's going to spur some more activity in all over Atlanta. Here's another metric I like to look at. This is your list price to sales price ratio, or the percentage of list price. So what you listed it at and what it sells for, the difference. And this is still strong too. 97.9%. That's almost 98%. So you're getting about 2% less than what you had it listed at, which was great. And again, other areas, though, are a little stronger. Here's Dunwoody, the green line, 99.1%. 30328, the gold line, Sandy Springs, 99.1. And then the 30350, they're at 97.4%. So you've got, maybe a couple percentage of margin there, or leeway. So that's good education when you're looking at it on the purchase side too. It's great news for sellers, but when you purchase, you can't go in with a low ball offer based on those numbers. So let's look at the number of homes for sale in all the markets. So we're looking at the entire MLS area. It's 22 1,828. And the other markets, look at when you break it down. Here's Dunwoody, 30338. The graph's not showing, but it's only 31 houses. 30328, Sandy Springs, 63 houses for sale, and 30350 is 43 properties for sale. Let's look at days on the market. This is how long is it going to take till we get an offer, till it becomes under contract. So in the entire market, Atlanta market, 44 days. So that's up a little. You can see the trend lines. It was down a little lower here. It's gone back up. 30328. Sandy Springs is 28.6%. That's trending back up, but it's still only 27 days. Dunwoody checks in at 18 days. And then that 30350 Dunwoody Sandy Springs mix is about 40 days on market. So still great numbers. Very strong market yet. We're really fortunate in the Atlanta market, a lot of other areas in the country, Florida. They've really nosedived and the values are way off. They've got tons of inventory, and that's not the case here in Atlanta. Shows depending. So how many showings till I get a contract? So that's a little different than the days on the market, but 11 showings in the entire MLS area, 12 showings in Dunwoody, 15 showings in Sandy Springs, 9.8 showings. So that's the kind of traffic you want to be looking for and hoping for. And all in all, we're looking real good in the market. Again, that's a quick recap on everything, but I'm here if you need any values on your property. I can give you area reports, neighborhood reports, whatever you need. I've got the information for you. Glad to help. Tom Sheeran with Better Homes and Gardens, Metro Brokers. Thank you.
Artlist